Today I'm going to look at conditionals, specifically the if, elif, and else statement. The if statement tests to see if a condition is true. If a condition is true, it executes a block of code. If the condition is false, not true, the code block is skipped. Let's go ahead and see how that works. Let's say we have a score, and we'll make it 100. And there we have a grade. We got to figure out the grade based on the score. We'll just make this NA right now. We're going to make an if statement, and we're going to say if score, and we want to see if it equals 100. Well, I'm going to need two equal signs because one equal sign in Python is used for assignment. Two equal signs is for comparison. So that's just something you'll have to remember. We're going to say if score equals 100, we are going to assign a grade of A+. And now we can go ahead and print that out. Let's do our print. I'll say score is open and close curly bracket with a grade of open and close curly bracket. And now we'll do our little format thing. Format, score, comma, grade. Let's run it, see what we got. Oh, there we go. The score is 100 with a grade of A+. And if we don't have 100, what happens? And we hit run. Score is 99 with a grade of NA for non-applicable. Well, 99 is pretty good too. So let's make this condition a little bit more lenient. Let's say if the score equals 100 or the score equals 99, then we're going to get an A. So if the score is 100 or the score is 99. If you have and, it's never going to give you an A+ because the score can only be one number, right? So and means this has to be true and this has to be true. Not going to happen. We need to make it or. Let's try that. 99, A+. That's pretty good. Well, maybe we don't have 100 or a 99, but we still want to give a grade. We don't want to have NA. Let's use the else. Else grade equals will be mean. F. You either get 100 or a 99 or you fail. All right, so then let's go down here to like 95. This guy didn't study. Boom. Oh, he got an F. That's pretty restrictive. But we have other things we can do too to open this up. Let's try the elif. Elif. So this is an else if, right? In other programming languages usually spell out else if, but we do elif. So we'll say score. How about if it's greater than 90, we're going to give a grade of just a regular A. All right. And maybe we want to include the 90. So this does not include the 90. We'll do greater than or equal to 90. Then they get an A. Will we get this A? Will this overwrite our A+ if somebody has 100? No. What's going to happen in the if statement, this condition is going to be tested. If it's true, we're going to assign the grade A+, and then we break out of the if. If it's false, we go down here and check. Oh, it's 95. Yeah. And then we break out. If this is false, then we go to the else. You get the idea. Let's go ahead and see if we get an A. Look at that. We got an A. Well, maybe you want to be a little more secure on this. So let's make the condition a little safer. So we'll say it's got to be, the score's got to be greater than or equal to 90, and the score has to be less than or equal to 98. There. Now, it should run. We'll get the exact same thing, but we're getting this little yellow underline thing. Oh, look at that. It says simplified chained expression. Oh, that's pretty nice, right? Other programming languages don't do that. I know Java doesn't. Let's go ahead and hit the play button, see if it works. Nice. It's working. Now we can have a lot of these elifs, right? Let's copy this, Control C. I'm going to make another one for my B range. And we'll just change this score so that it'll be 80 less than or equal to score less than or equal to 89. That's a B, right? In some places it is. So you can have many elifs. You only have one if for the whole statement, and you only have one else that goes with the if. So if you have two else's, you'll get an error. If you have two ifs, you really have two if statements or two if statement blocks. Let's go ahead and try this. Oh, 95 still. We got to check to make sure we get a B. Let's do 85 for the score. Let's hit the run. And there we go. We got a B. So that's the basics of an if statement. If, elif, else.